everyone, this is your daily dose of
Pain and suffering. No, not here. Hello friends. Yesterday was Vault Day, but today it's pain. It's pain day. But you know what? It's not all bad. One, because, pain is the name of the game. And two, because we'll be suffering together. That's right, today we're going on an adventure. What adventure, you may ask? A really good adventure. You see, I'm thinking of some good content, but we have a big problem. I can't fly. So today, we'll be farming flying. We'll have a nice chat along the way. The funny thing is, I started recording the same video like 5 times, and every single time, it's been too painful to keep going. So I gave up. But I realized, it's gotta be done. So yesterday was Vault Day. I went there, I opened my vault, full of confidence, and what do I see? Okay, I'm looking. I don't see any tier piece yet. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Not a single tier piece. Kinda sad. We got this. Cosmic Gladiator Silk Vestments. That's the best item, but not the worst. Especially since we can just turn it into a tier piece next week. Next week we get the catalyst so we can actually play the game. After the initial shock of no tier piece in the vault, I actually went ahead and played some 2v2 with Supatis, the rap god himself. We had some really fun games, and then this happened. Oh my god, he's a... Wait, at least we don't die, right? Please. Okay, I can summon Kevin and win this game. Go Kevin, go Kevin, go Kevin, go Kevin, go. I mean, Heroic Cloak at this point. Maybe Res. Watch this. PI! Come on! Oh, we got it! Let's go! You guys are back in the server running all game! Content! Obviously, I let him die on purpose so I can have content. And then I went back to EU, to this guy right here, and we played some 2v2 with Swa. Swa is our good friend. He's basically our new Savix. Since Savix left us, we have Swa now. And the games went great. Help! I need help! And once we were done with our 2v2 fun, it was time to go back to pain and suffering. So what I did was I went into LFR, because the new wing is out, killed these 3 bosses, and they all dropped tier pieces. So we go in, and what do we get? And... oh! No way! We just got one! Just like that. Oh. Wait, that's actually insane! Now we're sitting at a solid 3 out of 4. But obviously that was not enough. So I went back and I tried killing everything. Streamer benefits, let's go! Come on! Freedom! No. Come on. Freedom. Let me start the final content. Right now! Oh. Come on! Let's freaking go! Sag. After that, we also bought the PvP wrists, and we also had to recraft our legendary, because now I'm no longer locked into tier pants, so I actually got rid of my belt. 50,000 gold, down the drain, at least we had our fun. And I finally have double tier piece and double legendary. My gear is actually pretty decent now. Okay, that's 1 done, 2 more. I'm gonna tell you guys about the brand new biological weapon that hit us 2 weeks ago. I'm talking, of course, about the Lost Ark PvP Season 1. The toxicity in there is off the charts. It is a radioactive zone reminiscent of League of Legends of old. Now, I quit League a long time ago. I was really addicted, but I was turning into a very toxic person playing League. It was changing me. I didn't like it. So I just quit, and I've been clean of toxicity ever since. But now, they got me again. And not only is it toxic, it's also kinda imbalanced, at least when you don't play at super high rating. If you play at high rankings, people kinda peel for you, but at lower rankings, people just go in and zug and they die, and some classes are way easier to zug with. And you know what else? It's also really bad in terms of rewards. I don't understand, it's an MMO. Do you think people would spend $5,000 on that game if it wasn't an MMO? People want to flaunt, they want to show off their gear score, their big diamond bikini. Who would pay that much money if it was a single player game? Maybe Rich Campbell, but not a lot of people would. And for PvP to not have any real rewards is such a shame. But even with really bad rewards, the game is so addictive. I don't really get it. I think it's because it's really easy to get into, games are really fast, and when you lose, you just rage queue, go again because your team sucked. And if you win, I mean the gameplay is really fun, so it feels pretty good to win. Which left me thinking, why exactly is it that we don't have a solo queue in WoW? I'm gonna be honest, the first time I heard about the solo queue concept, I didn't really like it. I thought it would be unbalanced and they'd be better off focusing on other stuff in the game. But my eyes are open, I think. I don't think it needs to be balanced. And it would be very toxic, but it would be fun. I think it would be very fun. What am I doing? Oh. What are your guys' opinion on solo queue? I think it would be a good addition, and I don't see exactly why they wouldn't want to add it. Yes, it would be unbalanced. Like in Lost Ark, I accept the fact that it's unbalanced. I accept the fact that a blade can just get away with making a lot of mistakes. It's not balanced, but at least I get to play the game. In WoW, if I didn't have achievements, I wouldn't even get to play the game. This is like the Legion Shadow form. You guys remember this? Oh, and that's another thing. Why don't we have glyphs? Glyphs of Shadow form to make it look like this. Glyph of Shadow form to make it look like the OG Shadow form, you know, the real Shadow form. We could have those as rewards for solo queue or, you know, anything else. Like we could have something like that for Mythic Plus, for PvP, for Mythic Raids, for solo content, for Torghast. Okay, maybe not for Torghast. Don't give me another reason to go into Torghast. There's a lot of effects in the game of old spells that don't exist anymore, or just very basic changes like changing the hue of spells, you know, like green fire for warlocks. Just give them blue fire for spending 5 years in Torghast /played. And that's a win-win. Warlocks get their blue fire, and we get the world rid of warlocks. Everybody wins. And people would do that. People go crazy over cosmetics in an MMO. They want to show off. They want to do big damage so they can show off their friends that they are the better player. Because big number equals better human. Obviously, wait, what? I'm done? Oh, that's it. Quickly, Mowalker, do this, Mowalker, do that, Mowalker, take off my laundry. We're actually kind of giga geared. We're 3-piece set, and next week we can craft one. So next week, no matter what we get in the vault, we're 4-piece. We're done. What if we go on a PvE journey as well? I kind of want to try to get Keymaster. I know it's not the most challenging content in the world, but I'll do it organically. No help, 0 to hero. Except hero in this case is average. 0 to average. Okay, what else do we need here? We have this, we have this, we have this, don't have this. Click some scrolls and kill some rares. Tales of the Exile is up next. These continents are huge and dead. We could have some sort of events going on there. People want to show off. Give them horizontal progression so they can show off how degenerates they can be. Let's read chapter 7. Every now news covering Zereth Mortis drew me back to the mystery of the first ones. I sought to understand their nature, yet each time I believed I was nearing an answer, I found myself drifting further away. Sounds very familiar. That's the WoW story. Every time we thought we got to the end and we got to slay the bad guy, it turns out he was just a pawn, a puppet, or actually a good guy, trying to unite us against a common foe. Alright, next. Oh, there's a rare. I'm playing with PvP on, so these rares should stay alive for a long time. Because no one has PvP on. Okay, we got it done. We're actually getting close to the end here. This was not as bad. Garrisons were a big missed opportunity. I hope they don't look at garrisons and say, yeah, player housing was a failure. People don't like that. Imagine if you could rent a building. A whole building. Maybe a guild could rent the whole city. That would be a good gold sink, and you would definitely have people who would just buy out the whole city. And imagine how many WoW tokens you'd sell with that. Also, to change the topic, my gear, I have 1,000 conquest left. Next week, we're gonna be Omega geared. I can buy 2 more pieces, and we'll get the Vault, and we'll get the final tier piece. I'm saving my conquest on purpose, so I see what I get in the Vault, so then I can just buy whatever I need. There's no achievement, boom. Tales of the Exile. Adventures in Zereth Mortis. This is the last one we need. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, it's so far. The fastest way to a destination is in a straight line. As fast as I possibly can on my very, very rare ram. See this ram? Do you think I use it because I think it looks sick? Hell no. I use it because it's extremely, extremely rare. It's the normal speed Brewfest mount. You can't get this anymore. You can only get the epic one because that's the only one that drops. But back in the day, if you did the Brewfest event, you could buy this ram. This was a 60% mount speed. It was cheaper, and 100% was obviously more expensive. Now I remember I didn't have enough gold, so I couldn't afford the expensive one, or I would have bought that one. So I could only afford this one. But now, since nobody bought that because it was a slow version, this mount is super rare and you can't get it anymore. And it looks kind of bad. But because it's so rare, I'm using it. Not a lot of people know. that my RAM is so rare, but I know. And when someone does notice, it feels good. I'm like, yep, this guy knows. And I feel like it's the same for every hard achievement or rare mount or rare glyph we might have. If it's hard to get or rare, people will care about it. People will degenerate to surprising lengths to show off even a tiny bit in a video game. And if the video game is popular, it has a snowball effect. It attracts more people. Everybody wants to degen in the relevant MMO. We have 2-piece. We have double legendary. We're gonna have flying as well. I'm technically flying already. No, don't touch. Yes. What a profesh. 3 devouring plagues, infinite damage, infinite suction. Very succulent suction. Let's freaking go! Alright. Finally. After so long. Wait. How do I fly? I fly? Wait. Fly. This guy can fly. Let's go to the skies! Wow, it actually works! Very nice, we did it. Let's see what's over there. Maybe this is a portal. Once we get into this portal, everything will change. A new dimension of possibilities. Infinite content. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. I'll see you guys on the other side. Let's go!